Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Anyway, this look came requested by one of my subscribers, Lita, and of course, Kimberly co-signed it as well. They wanted to see some kind of green holiday look, and I wanted to do something a little bit different for starters, just something a little bit more on the colorful side, and then, you know, I can work my way to come down from that. So anyway, if you want to learn how to recreate this look, just keep watching. So today's Sips Tips, you probably can't see it up in there. Oh, here it is. It's floating right there. I have cinnamon in here, and I put is the organic matcha green tea. It's supposed to give you energy, boost your metabolism, improve your skin health. It's green tea. I mean, like literally, you can't go wrong. But I need to wake up. I'm waking up. I'm ready. Yes, let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with this skincare cosmetic retinol, and once it soaks in, we can move on to the next step. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Becca matte primer. So I'm just gonna use this just to blur out some pores. All right, and then I'm gonna use this product on top of it. Anyway, this product has glycerin in it, and it also helps to fight acne as well. So I actually like to put that last over everything, so it'll help my makeup adhere to it, especially after putting this on. All right, so let's get started with that e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in medium brown. All right, and let's move on to the LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige and yellow corrector. And just mix the two to clean up your brows, but use whatever color that complements the color on the inner part of your wrist, or just complements you in general when it comes to you highlighting. Move on to NYX base skin, and just wipe off that same brush and use that to apply this all over the lid. And make sure to blend this in nicely with your finger so you can have a nice flat smooth canvas. All right, I'm gonna be going back to the Base Sands palette from Physicians Formula, and hands down, this is like one of my favorite and easiest transitional set. You don't have to worry about going searching for a color. I just love it. Period. All right, and I'm gonna be using this Bhcosmetics number 12 fluffy brush just to put that first yellow color up here all over the lid, and I'm just patting it on. I'm not brushing it on initially, so I can make sure I set it before I start getting it stuck on different places, because you know this is a moist primer that's on the lid. All right, and once you set everything in place, then you can go back and buff it all over. And then I'm going to be going to this color, and of course I'm going to go ahead and switch our brushes to the LA Girl blender brush. I love this brush because it just has so much more precision. I feel like it makes life so much easier. And I'm basically just working this color on the upper part of my crease, and I'm just working to deposit most of the corner on the outer corner / upper part of the crease, and then what's left over on it, I'm working it over to the inside. All right, now I'm gonna take the same brush you had before. There's no extra product on it. I'm just blending it out. I'm gonna add some more of the same color. And the goal of working with this brush is do not press the brush in hard. Just lightly brush the color over, and it's gonna give you that wonderful, beautiful airbrush effect. Yeah, pressing it in is hard is actually not going to make this blend smoother. Right, and I'm gonna work that same color in the outside corner right here. All right, I'm gonna go with this color here, Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents, and I'm gonna use this to warm up the crease / upper lid. I'm just using that same Bhcosmetics brush to blend it out. All right, then I'm gonna use that dark color from that same palette. Wipe off your brush on a towel. We're gonna go back to that fluffy brush. I'm just trying to make sure that after I put this other color on, that it's gonna definitely have a darker outer corner. And just make sure you blend this in so it doesn't have any harsh edges. And if you need to, you can always go back to that color. In fact, we're just gonna go back to that color. We're just gonna blend this out so it looks more smooth. This is from Butter London. All right, so it's called Reindeer, and it is their Wing Cream Eyeshadow Fard Cream. Anyway, I got this from TJ Maxx, and I got this for a steal. I got this from $2.99, and these normally go for $18 on any website that's selling this. And basically, I'm just gonna draw it on, not like you normally would when you're putting on your lid color. And this stuff does dry matte. Think about it like you're drawing a wing liner on. And you can wait for this to dry and then put a second coat, or just get a little bit more tacky. Ooh. I'm gonna be using this palette here from Morphe Brushes, and it's their 12Z palette. I'm gonna start off with this dark color here, and then we're gonna use this color here. So I'm gonna be using this brush here from Bhcosmetics. It's just a synthetic brush, and yeah, since these are a little bit more creamy eyeshadows. Now I really wanna do one eye at a time because this product does dry, and I do want it to dry, and I don't want it to dry too quickly before I actually get the eyeshadow on. All right, let's go to that green color. I'm gonna mix a little bit of those two colors together, little edges to blend them in, make it more of a gradient effect. All right, and then grab that fluffy brush, and we're just going to take that dark color, the first one, and just use it to blend in the crease area. We can smoke this out a little bit more. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to the shader brush from the LA Colors. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of this dark blue shade here just to kind of contour this eye just a little bit more. I don't know if that's gonna help, but we'll see. All right. All right, and I'm just gonna take some baby wipes and just clean off. And remember to always go upward. Follow your lower lash line, and it should continue upward, all depending on your shape. All right, and I'm gonna start with color correcting the under eye. I'm gonna go ahead and use this e.l.f. powder brush. I'm gonna start with the lighter area, and I'm just gonna staple. And I personally prefer to use a brush with cream products because I'm not really a fan of trying to mix water with something that's a little bit more on the waxy, oily base side. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending that in. But I like to staple so I can keep the product in place where I put it so it doesn't go somewhere else. And then I'm also going to take some of this product here and add it to my neck as well, because the last thing you want to do is leave your neck out and then it just looks like you're masking your face. And make sure to warm it up and then add it to your skin. So this next step, I'm going to be using this Benai blush, cream blush, and it's in coral. Honestly, you could use lipstick if you wanted to, but the same principle, you want to definitely warm this product up in the back of your hand before you add it to your face. All right, now let's staple this in. For this, I'm going to be using Airspun powder in translucent, and I'm also going to be mixing this with Ruby Kisses banana as powder as well, but I already have a pre-mix. And make sure to blend your under eye in before adding this product on. And I'm going to go ahead and just set the rest of my under eye area. I'm just making sure to stop this by the side of my nostril and just setting on out that way, but don't go all the way out to your hairline, all the way out. There. And this is not a daytime look, not with this type of heavy powder. And then I'm going to be using this waterproof liquid eyeliner from Black Radiance. Now, I found out about this through this Nigerian beauty blogger and makeup artist that I follow. And initially, I want to say it's weird trying to work with this product or this brush in general, because this brush is literally, it's a felt tip, like a pen. And I was trying to use it like I would with the NYC, but that's a brush. So it's different from this. But this thing, it is waterproof. You just have to learn how to work with it, letting that first layer dry, or you could use this underneath and then put a different eyeliner on top. And the only reason I say that is because I don't know if you ever had your eyeliner, your liquid liner crack on you. Yeah, this doesn't do that. All right, and then I'm gonna tap just a little bit of this black in the outer corner here. Definitely make sure you don't leave this looking harsh. I'm gonna take this little fluffy brush and just blend this out just a little bit more, because I don't want it to hide this black up, and I don't want this black to look too dark right there. All right, let's go ahead and buff the rest of this off. All right, so I'm gonna be using Black Radiance in Bronze Glow. And I love these brushes here. They are like so versatile, like literally. And when I get up to this part, I like to make sure that I've, used up all the product on my cheeks, and then use whatever's left over on the brush up here so that I don't have an extremely dark look. And since this is nighttime glam, I'm gonna be going with, I'm gonna mix some colors. I'm gonna mix this pink one and this color right here so I can make a softer gold pinkish tone. It's not gold. That's the cool thing about colors, is you can always mix them up. I'm gonna use this brush here. This is the Morphe M10. That's like the perfect subtle, oh, that's perfect. And if you feel like the highlight is not blended in, you can just go in and blend it in and make it look a little bit more natural. All right, so I'm just gonna use this black liner from NYC. And I'm gonna use that to line my waterline. And let's go back to that Physicians Formula palette. And I'm gonna be using this small applicator brush. And we're just gonna keep it simple on the bottom, I think. And then I'm gonna go back to the Oktoberfest color from Coastal Scents. And I'm just gonna use that to buff out the bottom, just to warm this look back up, just like the way we did on the top. Then I'm gonna pop just a little bit of that green that we used on the center part of the eye. I'm gonna pop just a little bit, like right there. And last but not least with the eyes, I'm gonna take that same color that I used to highlight and put it on the tip of this brush and just kind of just lightly dust it like right in that little area right there, just to open this up a little bit more. Alright, and let's go ahead and set this bad boy in place with this Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous setting spray. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put some mascara on and put them on both the top and the bottom lash. Anyway, and then I'm going to move on to ColorMate's eyelash. Anyway, you can find these here on Dollar Tree's website, just in case you're looking for this. And then I'm going to go on to Sassy Eyelash Glue. Because this is such a dramatic look, I think it's kind of impossible not to want to wear eyelashes with it. Hide any mistakes. Alright, and for lips, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild lip liner in Chestnut. And I'm going to do two looks here. So for the more subtle version, I'm going to be going to Revlon in Honey Bear. And I didn't even realize I had this shade. And to brighten up just a little bit more, I'm going to be adding this Maybelline lipstick in Blushing Beige 915. I'm just going to add it to the center to create more of a pout. I think it's safe for me to say this. I think every woman needs to own this color right here. This is like the perfect way to like turn any color lipstick, not just any, you know, more along these lines, and just create that nice gradient effect. I think this is a very, very beautiful shade for that. So I'm going to use the Vamp It Up in 919B from Wet n Wild. And to top it off, I'm going to be using Pandora from the JLB Liquid Lipstick Ruby Kisses Matte Lip Color. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Of course, if you like this video, definitely make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up so more people like you on YouTube can find my videos. And of course, make sure to comment in the box below. Let me know what you thought of the makeup tutorial, or if you would like to see something a little bit more different, or just whatever it might be. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to receive updates when I upload a new video via email, definitely make sure to go ahead and click on this little image right over here. That's going to help you subscribe to my channel. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.